Om Shanti. It's nice to be with both of you today and all of you who are going to listen to us.
That's great.
So,
Welcome,
Warm,
Sister Claudia.
warm welcome. We're speaking with Claudia at the Brahma Kumaris Meditation Center in Vancouver, British Columbia today. This is another one of our spotlight interviews, a series of interviews we're doing with Brahma Kumaris meditation centers across Canada. And the fortune is speaking with Vancouver today. So Claudia, this is something we're sharing with interested folks across Canada. Would you be able to share with us a little bit about the spirit of the Vancouver Brahma Kumaris Meditation Center? Maybe paint a picture for us about the center there.
yeah, this sentence is very unique. You know, Vancouver is so many people from all the background. And if you have an idea, we have in Vancouver, we have this center here in Vancouver, and we have also a center in Surrey. But most of the who comes to Vancouver are more from different backgrounds, like a Christian and this and that, and also uh, Hindi, Punjabis, but most in Surrey are Punjabis ones. So here is a kind of a mix, but in Surreys, I would say 95% they are from Sikh religion. So that is, then also we have, together with Vancouver, we have in Victoria, and also Victoria serves many people from, most of them also, they are Punjabis. And we also have in Absterfor also serve lots of Punjabis. So it's very interesting because before I came, and it was 10 years ago, we did not have many Punjabis. And then now and then the Punjabis start coming and just flood so much. But we have, like I am from Christian background. So we have all the backgrounds here. So we have in the classroom, like, this is Canada. We have all different kinds of people who comes and immigrates from, and they immigrate, they go to Toronto or they come to Vancouver. Most of immigrations are like that.
Yeah.
So here we are kind of a different one.
And what would you say is a special quality about the Vancouver Brahma Kumaris Center?
I would say here actually we have lots of family members, couples. We have many. Most of us are couples, and we have also young brothers and sisters, young, but majority are couples. Also, we have a youth group. But when a couple comes to take the course, I say, oh, there's another one coming because there's so many couples here. So that is one of the things. And also a specialty that we have here is also peace. I myself, I think that peace is the most important part of my life, even before I came to Brahma Kumaris. Now I feel peace is, without peace on the mind, we cannot have any happy life. So actually there is one, peace is our, we have a board, very nice board painting here about peace, and peace, I think, is the main one part here.
Wonderful. I was wondering when you mentioned the other two centers on the mainland, Surrey and Abbotsford. Do you get together for celebrations? Is there?
Yeah, actually in Absterfor, we don't have a center, but we have a place there. And as well as in Victoria, which is the capital of British Columbia, we have a Gita Pachala. But what we do, usually when there was no COVID, they all come together.
Yes.
And actually today we are celebrating 3 years since Shivani came. And I was just talking to them. This place here was packed full, over 100 people here in this room. And then we had a quite big program, but usually when we come for Christmas or any Shivratri, any celebration, they come from Absterfor or from Victoria, they get together. also on Sundays, when we have Muli on Sundays, we have Mulis in English and the translation in Hindi. So also people, if the students from Abse4, they also come into to the study together.
Beautiful. And you know, Erin and I are with the hub, and so we're trying to connect all kinds of BKs in remote places in Canada. And I noticed you have a values program that you are in partnership with others. What kinds of online programs are you offering through Vancouver now?
In Vancouver, we have workshops on Saturday. We have Friday evening, we have a meditation experience 1 hour. And also we have the word meditation once a month. And we have these living values now we put it on Saturday, every 2 weeks. We have living values, and we always have one seniors who speak about one special value. Like this coming week, we are going to have a senior talk about economy, Sister Janti. So we always have, last week we have one talk, last 2 weeks we have one talk about attachment. So they are very important, they are for the public. It's early in the morning because we have to go across the whole world, all the globe, people from different backgrounds. And we have, actually, we have a translation in Spanish, and we have translation in Hindi. We have translation in Arabic. We have quite few translation because here at the center also we teach in Hindi, we teach in English, we teach in Spanish, and also we teach in Portuguese as well.
Wow. And are those different language when you're doing the course available online now?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's great. Thank you for telling us about that. We'll put the email address, the internet address up for people to make contact with you. But it
Yeah.
sounds like they can join after they've registered, after they go on the site.
Yeah. And also they can go to the website and see our Living Values program.
Yeah.
And also we do sometime bhati as well. We do some bhatis, and then we are just getting ready to have one coming up. So usually sometime we do only for those who are students, and sometime for the outside as well, for the public.
Sister Claudia, do you, if anybody from across Canada, whether they're a new student to Raja Yoga or long-time study with Brahma Kumari's Raja Yoga, how would they sign up for any events? Like, do you welcome people from other provinces or cities to join in for the online programs?
Yes,
And if
of
so,
course.
where would they go to know about them and to register?
Yeah, actually I have people who even in the Muli class in the morning, they even come from Europe because it's easier for them. But no, it's not. They just send me sometime a message. If they phone the center here, it goes straight to my cell phone. Then I will contact with them with the WhatsApp, and I send all the Zoom link. And then those are the ones who had finished the course, right? So, and they go to the Zoom link. I give them the Zoom link, and then they come to the class. So they come on the Zoom. So I don't know when we are going to start opening the centers. Maybe start slowly. We are waiting for the government to say. But the Zoom is for people who are outside. The Zoom is special. And we always, when they participate, we ask them for them to give their feeling sometimes they ask questions if they do not understand. Sometimes they just give the point that they like the most, they share. We ask them to share the points. So they hear everybody sharing, and then we go like this.
Very nice. Really builds a sense of community and being
Yeah.
together, even though we're online. And do you think you'll continue with your Zoom as things open up?
I think so, because people are used to the Zoom.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's far from them to come to the center. So that way they come, like even now they are coming. I just let a little bit to come.
Mhm.
But they are the Zoom. But some wants to come. They keep asking me when. But I think it's slowly, small numbers are coming. But most they are. Yeah, it's easy for them to be online. But sometimes they come just to have the experience.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Anything
And
else?
we have one last question for you, unless you feel we've already covered it. At this time, what is one gem of wisdom you would like to share with everyone?
I think at this time we need to become very powerful to help people who are in need, because nowadays too many people having sorrow on their mind, on their body, or their wealth. So some had lost a job, some have problems, depression, some have problem with the pain. So we need to become powerful to spread peace and love to all of them. So I think this is a very important time for us to be also, but we need to become as have our strength ourselves, because we cannot share what we do not have. So we need to strengthen ourselves first and then share with others. So I would like to say, yeah, make yourself very strong inside and share with others, because there's nothing better. Sharing brings lots of happiness when we have and we give. So that brings so much happiness to ourselves. Actually, when we are sharing, we are not really giving. We are giving to ourselves because we feel very happy.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Sister Claudia. Very inspiring to be with you and to know more about the Vancouver Centre.
It's very nice to be with both of you. Thank you for the opportunity to be. I hope many, many souls will come across us. We are all welcome to come.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for making the time to be with us today.